What is going on everybody? I'm back to a new video. If you've been on YouTube for quite a while, you've probably seen these type of Pokemon challenges where people do beat Pokemon with one Pokemon. Like, can you beat Pokemon Red with only a Magikarp or Emerald with only a V-Bass? And I thought, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I did it on Red and Blue with only my starter and an X and Y. And now I'm doing a Pokemon Black to only using grass types. But I thought, you know what? Why not on Skylanders? Well, first off I want to show it to you guys. I don't have an emulator or a capture card, so I can show it to you guys. So I thought maybe I can do it on Skylanders. But doing every single Skylander in their game is going to be very boring to see. So I thought, you know what does Skylander have that Pokemon does not have? And that is the Starterpack. So I thought, you know what? Can you beat? So I thought, why not doing one on Skylanders? And I thought we'd do about doing Trap Team because Trap Team is pretty interesting, I think. So that's why we asked the question today: can you beat Skylander Trap Team with only Starterpack? The Starterpack is Snapshot and Food Fight, and of course there are traps. So I'm allowing myself to use the traps in this run with only the water and the life trap. The rules for this challenge are very simple. I can only use Snapshot and Food Fight in this game. I will allow myself to use the villains. I will try not to evolve the villains. Some villains will be evolved because I used them already in the trap and evolved them. But yeah, I cannot change that. Rule number 2, I will not allow myself to use any magic items like the magic poison or the sword ghost. I will not allow myself to use them, and I will not use any hats on my Pokemon. So I think those are the rules for the challenge. Oh yeah, I will play this on hard mode, and I will reset Food Fight and Snapshots. I think those are the rules, so let's get into the challenge. We begin of course with level 1, and after meeting Buzz we encounter of course our first villain, that is of course Sheepcreep. Sheepcreep is a live villain, so we easily defeat them, and we use the live trap to trap him of course. Next up of course we have the Gulper. Gulper is the first Doom Raider in this game, so we see him drinking soda. I don't know what to say while this is going on, but we don't have to battle him, we just have to force him to drink this green goo of some sort, and then he's drinking and we defeat him. This game is on Dutch, so if you see some words that you don't know because it's in Dutch, because I am a Dutch people and I don't have the English version of that game. Next up we go to chapter 2, that is go to Know It All Island. Buzzardbeak and Tosssprout are not, we don't have to battle them, and they're not one of the elements that we can use to trap them. But Slobber Trap we have to use them. Being level 3, he gave us a bit of trouble. As you can see, he did a lot of damage against us, being, well, a boss, kind of boss. But after sometimes we defeat him, we will not trap him because I think Slobber Trap is not that strong. So we don't trap Slobber Trap. But we go to chapter 3, we go to Jumpy Mountain. There we have of course the first villain, but before we get to Jumpy Mitch, we have the Bruiser Cruiser, who uses the tech element so we don't trap him. Next up we have Broccoli Guy, and Broccoli Guy we will trap Broccoli Guy because you think Broccoli Guy, what can Broccoli Guy do? He's not as strong. He's very useful because he can heal us, and healing is very important in this game because we cannot use any other items in battle, so Broccoli Guy is going to be very, very helpful. Next up we have the Chompy Mage, the second Doom Raider, and oh my god, was this battle hard. First off, you see that every time he sends out a Chompy, the first and the second Chompy, I mean the last Chompy, sent out the Shockwave. So we have to jump over the Shockwave and then also try to kill the Chompies. Very, very hard. And now he's transforming into this monster Chompy thing, and oh my god, he sends out 2 Shockwaves. And there's a lot of damage, so, and he jumps around, we have to shoot him and try to defeat him. Like I saw, Snapshot Snapshot was taken down to the jump match. We only have food fight. But food fight easily destroys. Now easily he takes out jumping mage. I do not know how close we were by defeating him, but we took a lot of damage. But jumping mage also took a lot of damage. After him jumping around, we finally defeat him, and we trap jumping mage. Next up we go to the Phoenix Nest or something like that. Before to stop separate protection using a giant omelet, but first we have to defeat Shrednut and Chillbill. Chillbill is vulnerable. We not trap him because he only frees people. Next up we have Cuckoo Clucker. Cuckoo Clucker we will trap. Well, we will defeat him, but not trap him because he's very strong. I will say that, but he's not that useful because his strongest move is the charging attack. Next up to 5 we have the Zeppelin of Chef Jack, where we meet Bombshell. We have to defeat Bombshell to get through the game, so we easily defeat Bombshell. Next up we have the third Doom Raider, and that of course is Chef Pepperjack. His battle was pretty annoying, I will say that, but it was not that bad. It was more annoying because he runs towards you, he throws peppers at you, and his health didn't go down, and this laser game was just pretty annoying, I will say that. But he was not that hard to do. While this battle is going on, I will to say to you guys, if you like this video already, be sure to give a like if you can do, and share this video with friends, so if they like these kind of challenge videos, maybe they will like it. And subscribe if you want to see more, because I am trying to do this. I will try this to do on more games like Superchargers or Swap Force. I think the next one is going to be Supercharged, because that's much harder, I think, than Skylanders Adventures and Giants and Swap Force, because those have 3 Skylanders instead of 2. Yeah, there's 3. So, and maybe I do it and try to do another challenge, maybe. Oh, we will see. Now we have the Chef Pepperjack run, and we are very close to defeating him, and we defeat him. Now, boom, there he is. Chef Pepperjack defeated. Next up we go to the Rainfish Riviera, where we have to defeat Walrus and Mastermind. Those are tech and undead respectively, so we cannot trap him. But one villain we can trap, and we will defeat, and it is Ball and Chain. I will trap him because he is very strong and he's evolved, so I used him a lot. Sorry that I didn't use him a lot, but yes. But I like Brawl and Chain. So we trap him, defeat him, boom, done. Now we go to the Monster Marsh. Jump Chest and Ice Cream are optional battles, so we don't have to battle them. But one battle is required, and that's I-5. I-5, he was pretty difficult. His hands are very strong. I think Snapshot got defeated or something. But Food Fight picked up the pace and we defeated. I swatched, here you see that I swatched Jumping Mage for Broccoli Guy, because Broccoli Guy will be helpful in this run. I will prove to you guys it will be helpful because he heals us. Next up we go to the Telescope Towers, where we meet Hoodsickle and Pinata. They are undead and magic respectively, so we cannot catch them. Well, yeah, we will defeat them, but we will not catch them. And of course the Doom Raider is of course Dreamcatcher. But Broccoli Guy did get very helpful in this run, and he really was helpful in this run. So yeah, he helped us healing and such. He's not strong, I will say that, he's not strong. Brawl and Chain was more for the fighting part, but Broccoli Guy was more for the healing. Here we meet Dreamcatcher trying to stop her because she got the information about the professors. Also Chaos helped us. Yeah, he was the info octopus for Max. But he helped us and we defeat Dreamcatcher. Boom, just like that. She's defeated. Get out of my face. You are air mage. You are air Skylander. Get out of here. Next up we go to this windmill thing, where we meet Shieldfeather. Shieldfeather is a life villain, so we will trap Shieldfeather. There we can defeat him. Next up we have Frankenstein. Frankenstein is an air Skylander, so we cannot trap him, but he was very difficult, I will say that. He took out Snapshot and then Food Fight had to finish him off. Very hard battle, but we defeated him. Next up we go to the Williken, oh no, the Secret Sewers of Ultimate Stink. The Hangman Partner. Jesus Christ. Next we have Rage Mage, he's magic, we can trap him, so boom, we defeat him with Snapshot. Then next up in this area fight we meet Fisticuff. Fisticuff is a dark villain, so we also cannot trap him. After defeating him, then we go to the Williken factory. The Williken factory for placing. There we meet Scrapshooter. Scrapshooter was his name. I forgot his name. Even with Scrapshooter, he's a fire villain, so we cannot trap him. Yeah, we cannot trap him. We can defeat him, but we cannot trap him. He was very annoying with his barrels by shooting. Next up, we have the next Doom Raider, and that of course is Dr. Crankcase. I like Dr. Crankcase. He's a pretty cool villain. This fight was pretty hard, so we easily defeated him. You cannot trap him because he is a tech villain. Next up, we have the Time City. We call Time City. Here's only one villain that we can defeat and trap, of course, is Crushcrawl. Crushcrawl is water, so we can trap him. Pretty difficult to defeat, but we finally defeated him. Between that, I got the Soul Gem for Food Fight and Snapshot. They already get all their abilities except for Soul Gems. So I just we're going to the levels where their Soul Gems are. So they have all them. I probably will not use those moves, but they may become helpful. You never know. You never know. Well, no, they were helpful. I just saw this. The attack that was, and that was very helpful. Next up we go to the Future of Skylands. Bloodstrong is an optional battle, so we do not defeat it. Now we need the next Doom Raider, it's the big bad Wolfgang. Wolfgang is pretty cool, and this fight was very difficult. I wish I had the full thing to show you guys, but I don't know what to say about it. But we defeated, Snapshot got defeated, we defeated him with Crossbow. Next up we have the Operation Steel Fall Rocket Foray. Grenade is an optional battle, so we're not trapping. And we have Starterpack, who we will defeat. And after that we go to Sky Highlands to find the Golden Queen. There's only one villain here in Sky Highlands, it was of course Taekwondo. Not a lot to say about this level. We defeat Taekwondo. We defeat the person to find the Golden Queen, and she's in the Golden Desert. This level was pretty annoying. I mean, we have the bone jump to take care of. It was pretty annoying. But after defeating Bone Jumpy, we got to the battle arena stuff, and we got defeated there. Bone Jumpy is on that, we cannot trap him. Next scene that this is going to show is us getting destroyed by the Golden Queen's workers. Footfire defeated, and then we got bitten by a Jumpy, and we had to start the level all over again. We did go back, I began with Food Fight, and then Snapshot did not get hit. He did not even go in the fight. I just used Food Fight to get defeated by Grave Clobber and a Snapshot. Finish it off with a special move. So Grave Clobber is first, so we cannot trap him. Next up we have the secret base of the Golden Queen, where you need Bad Juju. Bad Juju is the air villain, so we cannot hit her. Yeah, Bad Juju is a girl, so we defeated her. And oh boy, next up we have, of course, the Golden Queen. Oh boy, Golden Queen, you are not as strong of a villain, I have to say. Dr. Crankcase and Wolfgang gave me much more trouble. You were more annoying than hard, I have to say that. Because you have your rings that I have to jump over, you get healed by the money that you get spit out, and you have your stupid shield and your thing. Other thing, what is that thing? What is that thing? And can heal me, so you're not that very strong of a villain, I have to say that. I just wanted to show you guys this fight because I think this fight was interesting. I mean, it's the freaking Golden Queen. I did use Starterpack in this fight because Snapshot did get very low at some points. So, and I now see that the hands make the battlefield very small. But Starterpack helped us a lot in this fight because Snapshot low a lot in this fight. Now we have this meteor ball thing that we have to jump over. Yeah, this why did I do this? After defeating the Golden Queen, we are finally done with Skylander 13. We defeated the Golden Queen, we cannot say because she's Earth, and we finally defeated Skylander 13 with only this. Wait, what? Wait, there's more? Okay, there's more. What is that? Chaos? Why? He helped us. He betrayed us. Alright, now he's going to use the ultimate weapon. Right? He's going to use ultimate weapon. Oh my god, then we have to defeat Chaos. Oh my god. After helping us defeating Doom Raiders, Chaos betrayed us and we go to the ultimate weapon level 18, where we first have to defeat Smokescreen, the fire villain, but we cannot trap him because of course he's fire. He literally burned Food Fight down, so I only have a snapshot left. And Chaos, oh my god, you can see I died a lot against Chaos. I get to the part where he gets his wings and stuff, but he is just too much for me. I did this for hours and hours. And I thought, this is impossible. This is impossible. I cannot defeat Chaos. So one time I thought, you know what? I try one more time. If I get destroyed then I will end the series, and this is just impossible to do. Okay, the run that you guys see now, Food Fight at level 20, even a snapshot at level 20, snapshot at level 20. I switched into Rocket Guy so I get heal a little bit, and then I switch it to Starterpack again because Starterpack is, I think, very helpful. Starterpack helped a lot in this battle. I know he's evolved, and we get to the level where he is evolved, so we can use him. So Starterpack helped us a lot because if Chaos is doing his ring where he's straight fart, then Starterpack can use it. Like I saw, that was very helpful with Starterpack. I literally did this hours of trying to do. Then I thought, you know what, I try this one more time, and if I die again, then it's possible. While this is going on, I will tell you guys what the next project is going to be. Of course, I'm still going to do Resident 2 on the PS2, but I think the next run is going to be Superchargers. Superchargers are going to be very hard because, of course, the darkness. I think the whole game is going to be easy until the darkness. The darkness is going to be the pain in the ass. That's for sure. And healing is actually not the problem, so we don't actually need Broccoli Guy in this fight because if he summons his Doom Raiders, Doom Sharks, easily defeat him. So that's not a problem. Using this horse thing that he does really helps. It's going to be really helpful against with Starterpack because Starterpack only can use his arrows or rockets to use, and he stands still then for quite a while. So I can just use Starterpack's things, and he summons those orbs, so we can just easily heal. So we don't need Broccoli Guy anymore. Broccoli Guy was helpful, like that you guys didn't saw, but after a lot of end battles, Food Fight helped us against battles. At the end of the battle, you guys have to hear my reaction. My reaction after defeating Chaos was just amazing. We almost defeated him. I just talking through. So I just wanted to show you guys the whole battle because this battle was just amazing. I mean, Food Fight is still standing. After a lot of battling, Food Fight was probably down. Or Snaps was probably going down. So this battle is chaos. It's chaos. This battle was chaos because it's against Chaos. Food Fight did go down after, you know, when he got down because I'm very strong. I'm very smart with doing this. Switching to Starterpack because Starterpack can easily hit Chaos. And I did not know that villains were strong against Chaos in this fight. You don't see the villain logo at the top of the screen because mostly they say villains of or Skylanders of this element are stronger at this zone. But now they're also not. There's not saying that villains are stronger in the zone. Food fight did go down, but now we have to defeat him with Snapshot. Chaos is so low HP. After jumping around, after shooting, you guys see Snapshot is level 17. We almost did it. Oh god, this is so close, guys. I can. Oh, Starterpack HP was low. Oh, only have Snapshot left. I get to go to Starterpack. I go back to Snapshot. Starterpack. Go to Snapshot.
Yes! Yes! Suck it, Chaos! Oh!
We did it. We defeated Chaos and completed Skylander Trap Team only using the starter pack. This challenge was very hard. I have to say that. Some Doom Raiders were very hard, like Chumpy Mage, Dr. Crankcase and Wolfgang. Those were very difficult. In the level, the Desert of the Golden Queen was very difficult. I don't know why. Probably was because of the bone jump, because if he bites you, he gets more damage against you. So that was very difficult, and I don't know why. But after doing this challenge, of course Chaos was very hard. While battling Chaos, I thought it was just impossible to do. Doing Chaos battle for almost 6 times was just so annoying. But I did it. I defeated Skylander with only using the starter pack. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did, because I put a lot of time in this battle, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, give this a like, subscribe to the channel, because I will try to do more. The next one is going to be supercharged. I don't know why it's going to be up. I just need to film it, I just need to record it, and then edit it, and then do it like this. And I hope you guys enjoy this content, because I enjoy making it. And of course, Ratatouille is also going to be back next week, I hope. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like if you did, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, ring the bell so you know when the video is going to be up, and let me know in the comments down below. This is very important. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of challenges you wanted to see in Skylanders, because I will do it in Skylanders. Maybe just some other games that I have that I can do that I don't think I have. I have for Stadium 1 and 2, and maybe I can do a challenge there. But let me know in the comments down below what kind of challenges you want to see in Skylander, in the Skylander game. I really look forward to you guys, what you guys have store for me. Don't do any impossible things like no jumping or so, because that's just impossible. But if you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Correct you guys. Later.